Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Congrats are in order for the people of Gabon who, late last year, decided to legally mind their business and leave their gay citizens alone. I know I talk a lot about the places I'm connected to in my videos, and this video is no different. I love talking about my experiences and how they tie into the topic at hand to demonstrate how we are all related to what's going on across the world. And though some Black gay men in North America, the UK, and the Caribbean would rather distance themselves from their African ancestry, I'm interested in finding out more. I was excited to see in the headlines last year that Gabon, a West and Central African country, decided to strike down calls to criminalize gay sex in their country. The reason this was particularly important to me is not just because I have a Pan-African mindset and hope to see homophobia eradicated on the entire continent. Gabon in particular is one of the countries I researched and found I directly descend from, which makes me especially invested in their battle for LGBTQ rights. So yes, I'm of Gabonese descent. A few years ago, I took a DNA test with African ancestry and found out for the first time in my life some of the ethnic groups in West Africa I descend from, and are 3 different ethnic groups in Gabon. I encourage those of us who descend from the transatlantic slave trade to check out this website to find out more about your ancestry. Gabon had for many years been one of the few African countries to never formally criminalize same-sex intimate acts like many other countries. But there was a blip in 2020 when for the first time lawmakers were trying to crack down on LGBT Gabonese people, like other nations like Nigeria and Uganda, and criminalized gay sex for a year before the law was revoked the year after. A new constitution was being drafted by an incoming governmental leading team because of the ousting of longtime Prime Minister Ali Bongo. The new referendums to criminalize gay rights in the new constitution was voted down by a majority of 90% of the voters, but unfortunately, they did have time to write in the revised referendum that marriage moving forward is defined between a man and a woman, blocking gay marriage efforts in the future. According to the amazing website Erasing 76 Crimes, many local gay rights activists in Gabon are taking this as a win because at first it did seem like they would criminalize gay sex, but it looks like the Gabonese leaders saw this as useless as it is, because clearly gay people in Gabon are causing no issues in the country. Most Gabonese people, gay people included, are glad that the country will be more democratic in the future without the country being run by a president who has run the country for decades. Hopefully, this will encourage the gay Gabonese community to address further legal protections for their community in the future.